And staying with the oil sector, Dangote Petroleum Refinery has reduced the ex-depot price of premium motor spirits (PMS), commonly known as petrol, from 950 naira to 890 naira with immediate effect. In a statement, the company said the price adjustment is in response to favorable developments in the global energy sector and a remarkable decline in international crude oil prices. The Group Chief Branding and Communication Officer, Anthony Chiegina, says this latest move follows a similar decision made 19th January when a price increase was implemented due to rising crude oil costs. The statement also noted the price reduction would significantly lower the cost of petrol across the country, generating a positive ripple effect throughout the broader economy. The refinery also called on marketers across the country to ensure that the benefits of the reduced prices are passed on to the Nigerian public. Meanwhile, the Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Owners Association of Nigeria, PETROAN, has called on fuel marketers to reduce the pump price of premium motor spirits (PMS) following a drop in the ex-depot price from 950 naira to 890 naira per litre at Dangote Refinery. And speaking on this, Petrol National President Gillis-Harry welcomed the price cut but emphasized the need for a gradual transition in retail pricing. He explained that many filling stations still have stock purchased at a previous higher rate, making an immediate price adjustment difficult. However, he urged marketers to reflect the price change on new stock purchased from today. Petrol reaffirmed its commitment to fair pricing and sustainability in downstream petroleum sector, pledging to work closely with Dangote Refinery and other stakeholders to ensure consumer benefits. And for more on this, we're joined by Olusola Bello, who is a publisher and at Business Standards. Good afternoon. Glad to have you join me on the news.
Good afternoon.
All right. So how do you think this reduction in ex-depot price translates to actual pump prices for consumers at filling stations across the country?
Yeah, the reduction is for the benefit of Nigerians, and it's good for Nigerians, or it's good for the consumers because, I mean, it will save them some money, and that is just a simple mechanism of demand and supply. And Dangote just supply. I mean, it just reacting to the economic fundamentals within the oil and gas. I mean, within the oil and gas industry. If the price comes down, it means the price at international, the price of crude oil at the international market has also been reduced, and so they will have no choice but to also follow suit. That is what they call price modulation.
Then how about the market itself when it comes to competition? Do you see this move in any way by Dangote Refinery impacting competition in the Nigerian petroleum market sector? Do you think other oil marketers may follow suit?
That is the beauty of the regulation. It engenders competition between between other stakeholders. I'm sure NNPC will probably come a little bit lower than what Dangote is putting up because it has more resources than Dangote, and it will want more patronage from customers and consumers. So that is the beauty of competition. So when now the competition is fully, the regulation is fully in place and competition in action, it is the consumers that benefit from such exercise.
Now, beyond Dangote, ensuring competition in the market and fair prices for consumers, what role can governments play in ensuring benefits of reduced ex-depot prices are passed on to consumers?
No, the role the government can play is just to ensure that at least there is nobody who is taking undue advantage of the other. That is the proper regulation. The authority should be watchful and see that at least everybody is adhering to the basic principles of economics as it comes to supply and demand. If the price at the general market comes down, it is expected that also the producers in Nigeria should also come down, should also reduce their price, and that is exactly what is happening. At the international market, the price of crude oil has been ranging from between $76 to 81, and $76 to 81 and back to 75. As at yesterday, as at Friday, it was 75 or $67. So that presupposes that at least this price has to be, there has to be a differential between when the price was $81 and when it has come to $75.
Do you think this price reduction can be short-lived? And why do I say so? I'm looking at factors that could lead to increases in prices in the future, such as oil prices globally, exchange rates, and fluctuations in the market. How sustainable indeed is this reduction in price for the ex-depot?
Well, it's you cannot even determine. You can only determine 30% of the prices of what what will influence the price of crude oil internationally. So if there's a spark somewhere, maybe in Iraq or in Iran and all this, and they decide to squeeze them and they are not able to produce enough, the price will spark. But if, like Trump is now saying, that he's going to open up the world and he's going to open up the fields, if he's able to do it and do that enough, the price will still come lower, because there will be more fuel in the market. That is the implication of the policy, the executive bills. The executive bills that President Trump decided to turn out. So the issue of sustainability, you can't say it can be sustained, because when you don't know what could determine, what could spark up the price, and you cannot say exactly what kind of policy that will be in place that will keep the price low for a very long time.
Indeed, thank you so much for your insight on the news. Olusola Bello, publisher with Business Standards. Many thanks indeed.
Thank you.